All right, so here we are at lesson 12. Clicking on, this is our last essay, which is going to be a research essay using APA, and it's a persuasive research essay. So these intermediate, these are just what you're going to be looking at, nothing to do here. Going back to the lesson, we're going to look at Monty Python's Argument Clinic. I'm not going to play it for you now, but you can go ahead and click it. It's to get you ready for argument, okay, which will be the next essay. All right, now remember these are the same, viewable and downloadable, so you can click on either one. Again, I'm using IE. I noticed that the viewable one opens quicker. Look over this very carefully. Make sure you understand all the points here. All right, now, scrolling down, you're going to look at the Art of Persuasion from Aristotle. You have to click on Show All Content. Remember, I'm in IE, and I am opening in a new tab under YouTube, and then it will come up. Okay?
Welcome to the tutorial on the rhetorical triangle.
All right, so make sure you do all those steps so you can watch that. All right, then scrolling down, under readings, it's just information. You're going to read this letter from Martin Luther King. You're going to look at the rhetorical strategies for persuasion, which is below. You'll see it in a minute, and the research essay guidelines. So going back to the lesson. Okay, so here we are for the letter for the Birmingham jail. Read through all of this. You're going to have to do a discussion post based on 1 or 2 paragraphs from this letter. And you're going to look at ethos, logos, and pathos. Make sure you understand what those things are. And again, if you watch the video and you've done all the readings, you will understand what those things are. Okay, then I want you to look at the rhetorical strategies for persuasion. Again, I would right-click and open a new tab. This is from the OWL at Purdue. Look over, it's going to go over logos. It's going to go over how to avoid logical fallacies. So look at all of these things. Make sure you understand it. And then it gives you a little summary of ethos and pathos. All right, then, all right, so we have that. Now here's the research essay guidelines. Make sure you read through all of these and make sure you understand everything. You're going to have to come up with a topic, and it has to be an argumentative topic. If it's something that doesn't have a counter argument, don't pick it. And it has to be something you can do in 800 to 1,000 words. These are some examples. You don't have to stick with them, but it's just to show you there's an opposite side. Make sure that you have a thesis statement that will support your claim. It's really called a claim in this case, but it's a thesis. It's going to be 800 to 1,000 words. You're going to use Times New Roman font, double space. You're going to use APA. You have to use sources. This is a research essay, and 2 of those have to be scholarly, peer-reviewed sources from the St. Pete College database online, which I'll help you with in the coming weeks. But make sure you understand all of those points. All right, then you have the interactive practice, which you're going to post an advertisement for a product or service using at least one of the 3 appeals, ethos, logos, or pathos. And it should be something that is not already on the market. You're going to create something that is brand new. Those are all discussion posts. So if you scroll down, you'll see that you have the analysis for the letter for the Birmingham jail, which you should put here. You have discussing advertising appeals, which is the other writing assignment, which you'll look at. You can read over this to help you. And then you also have the last one where you're going to put, well, actually 2 more. You have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have quite a bit as far as graded assignments this week. No quiz this week, though. The advertising post where you create something, and then the persuasive research essay topics that you're going to put. And then this one is looking at an advertisement that's already on television. So make sure you understand all 4 of these. Look over everything on my courses for this week. There's a lot of reading. This is your background week. Okay, next week I'll show you how to get into Library Online. Don't panic. If you already know how to get on there, you can start looking. But this is where you're going to start, okay? Let me know. Email me if you have any questions as always.